Welcome to Aviator DB News Briefing. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. Here are today's top stories. Pilot sues Florida over Palm Beach International Airport renaming law. DOT approves Allegiant Sun Country merger, clearing path to May vote. Skydiver crashes into Virginia Tech scoreboard during spring game. Now for the details. Palm Beach, Florida. A licensed pilot has filed a lawsuit challenging a Florida law that would rename Palm Beach International Airport to honor former President Donald Trump. George W. Ponce Jr., based in Palm Beach County, filed the suit April 12th in Palm Beach County Circuit Court. Legal and operational concerns. The lawsuit argues the state legislature overstepped its authority by mandating a name for a county-owned facility. Ponce contends House Bill 919 violates home rule provisions and bypasses established statutes for naming public infrastructure. The complaint also raises safety concerns about potential confusion in aviation dispatch systems if airport names are updated across charts and databases at different times. Under the law signed by Governor Ron DeSantis in March 2026, federal agencies must update references to the airport name by July 1, 2026. Ponce seeks a declaration that House Bill 919 is unlawful and requests an injunction blocking its enforcement. The case also questions implementation feasibility regarding trademark rights for the designated name. DOT clears final hurdle for low-cost carrier merger. The U.S. Department of Transportation granted a joint interim exemption on April 16th, allowing Allegiant Air and Sun Country Airlines to proceed with their proposed $1.5 billion merger. This regulatory approval clears the final condition required to close the deal, which was announced in January. Deal structure and timeline. The transaction values Sun Country at $18.89 per share in a cash and stock arrangement. Under the approved structure, both airlines will operate independently under common ownership while retaining their distinct business models and route networks. The combined entity aims to serve 22 million customers annually across nearly 175 cities. Shareholder meetings for both airlines are scheduled for May 8th, with potential closure as early as May 13th if approved. Industry impact. The Sun Country Airlines Pilots Association has committed to prioritizing safety and job security during the integration process, emphasizing protecting the interests of Sun Country pilots while working toward a fair and equitable integration that champions safety, prioritizes job security, and provides industry-standard compensation and benefits. The merger follows earlier antitrust clearance via the early termination of Hart-Scott-Rodino Act waiting period in March. A skydiver sustained a shoulder injury Saturday during a pre-game demonstration at Virginia Tech's Lane Stadium after colliding with the stadium's scoreboard due to wind shear conditions. Pasha Palanker, a retired Army Special Operations Master Sergeant, became entangled in the scoreboard structure while displaying an American flag before the spring football game on April 18, 2026. Rescue teams worked for approximately 20 minutes to safely lower Palanker, who remained conscious and stable throughout the ordeal. The incident forced a game delay of over an hour as first responders secured the area. Palanker was part of a 3-person skydiving team performing for the spring game. Virginia Tech officials expressed appreciation for the coordinated response by event staff and medical personnel during the emergency. While specific regulatory investigations are pending, officials attributed the landing mishap to sudden wind conditions that affected Palanker's final approach toward the field. That's all we have for today. You can get the latest aviation news at aviatordb.com.